Hi there, Fela here, and today I'm going to be walking you through the NNAS page, how to complete your NNAS assessment, how to read your emails from NNAS, how to contact NNAS, and some mistakes you should avoid while filling your NNAS form. I'm actually going to be going through this with you guys in a very detailed format. So please ensure not to skip any part of this video. Ensure to ask me questions and ensure to give me feedback, give me thumbs up, drop your comments in the comment section, give me like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let us go right about now. When you log into your NNAS portal after paying your 650 USD, usually about 1,000 Canadian dollars, you're going to have your NNAS portal looking this way. Now this is my dashboard. Now on the dashboard, let us quickly look at what the dashboard contains. It contains your correspondence test result. That correspondence is the area that you can find your emails from NNAS. The test result is any result at all that you have. Contact us is how you can contact NNAS. Now this is my regulatory bodies. You can apply to 2 provinces, 3 provinces at the same time. You can also apply to 2 nursing body at the same time. I always advise people it is better to apply to 2 nursing provinces at the same time. That is CLPNA and RN. Now CLPNA differs with their name according to provinces. Because I live in Abada, that is why you have it as CLPNA, College of Licensed Practical Nurses Abada, and that's why you have it as CANA. RN for Canada, that's still Abada. If in other provinces they also have other names, they also have other names that they bear in other provinces. Now look at it. This is when I started my application, and I've gotten my advisory report. That's why this place is not as green as it used to be, but actually this is everything you need to know for this page. Currently this is my most recent application. Now on no account should you allow your NNAS portal close. The only way not to otherwise, if your NNAS portal closes, you're going to have to pay another 650 USD, which is about 1,000 CAD. Now that is what happens to me now. This is my newest application, going to New Brunswick, and so the only way you can make your NNAS portal not to close is by always keeping it open. By you can transfer your license, your advisory report. You can port to another province. Just make sure you keep doing something to keep it open. And I'm always here. If you need question guidance, reach out to me via this YouTube channel comment section. I am always here. Trust me. Now let us go through this together. Now, after you have filled, because once you start your application, NNAS is going to have you're going to have you are going to have it this way. So if I click on this now, that is my newest application. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with this. It's going to show me all of this when I click on that. So your application number is what you click on to get all these things. And these are the part you are expected to fill up in your NNAS form. You are expected to fill up all this part: education, registration. Now for your education means that if you are RN, RM, RPHN, R whatever you are, make sure it is included. If you're RN, BNSC, make sure it is included, because they are going to ask you for all this license and you're going to provide them a proof of all this license. Now registration is registering with that body. I'm RN. I've registered with Nursing Council of Nigeria. I'm RN in Sokoto, RN in Kafancha, RN in Belgium. That is my registration part. Examination, the examination you took while in school. Did you pass? Did you fail? How many attempts? That's what you have in examination. Conditions. I can't really remember what is here, but I could just click on it to see. Let me see. Not much. It's not anything that you would not be able to. Just asking if your license has any restrictions and all of that. It's not what you cannot pull through with. So that is for condition. Now for employment status, now this employment, they need you to let them know the employers you've been with in the last 5 years. And under this employment, please, if you have worked with 2-3 places, it's just my own personal advice, not that I read it anywhere. I just feel, because these bodies, they are very detailed, right? So they want something detailed from you. They want something so, sorry, let me just go back a little here. They want something so detailed from you. Hence, I feel if you're working in 2-3 places, the best thing for you to do is look for the best one of them. Which one of these boss is the best? Which one of them is cool, is calm, is collected? Will do this thing on time for me, will not stress me. Then give it to that person to fill your forms for you. But in the case whereby you're taking it to employer A, employer B, employer C, trust me, they are going to have to mail those. That's if NNAS even allow them to mail it to them. If not, if they insist on courier, you're going to have to pay for courier in 5 places. So it's better that you just give it to one employer only. Yes, please. And if you're working in government hospitals and all that, they take time to do a lot of things and they are slower with their processes, just look for a capable ones to help you. Now, payment is when you pay the $650 USD. Now, these are the forms. Once you click on the number, you're going to have your forms. You go to your forms and you will be able to download. I just want to take this off so that I don't know. So once you click on the forms, you're going to have it this way. You scroll down and you're going to have all the forms. Now, if you are a new applicant, you're going to have it more than this. That one is your sure banker. You're going to have it more than this, because when I started, I had a lot of forms. It's going to be bulky. It's going to weigh you down. It's going to overwhelm you, but we don't give up here, right? We are all for the greater good. So that's why we have nursing group you can join to encourage yourself when you feel down. So just make sure those forms get to your school. And about forms, please, you have to understand that. Tell your school of nursing, if you have attended school of nursing, tell them to send your curriculum, your transcript. Everything should be sent to NNAS. Your university, tell them to send your curriculum, your transcript. In fact, sometimes they say, these things we taught you in school, but it's not in your curriculum. Tell them to add it to your nursing curriculum. Tell them to add everything. Everything must be all inclusive. Somebody told me in my group that she told them to include everything in the flash drive and it was sent to NNAS. So you can also do that. Other than that, I used paper for my own. They fill the forms and all of that. I said the curriculum, I got it from Nursing Council. You can ask your school or you can go about that. But make sure everything is detailed, because it affects your advisory report though. Your advisory report determines a lot. See, this NNAS form, you can't play with it. You cannot play with your NNAS form. It is too important for you to play with. It affects your advisory report. It affects the decision they will give you. Sometimes some people, they tell them they can't even practice as LPN in Canada because of their advisory report. Make sure everything is intact and complete. Now you're going to download those forms and have them sent to your school and to the appropriate quarters. So we're going to go back right now. So I've shown you everything. Now for you to monitor the progress of your report and everything you're doing on your NNAS page, your current application, remember I said you can have 2 provinces, 2 nursing group at the same time. You are going to click on this orange one, waiting for required item. You click on it. When you click on it, you're going to see everything that you're supposed to submit to them. Now, what I have here, all these documents were already in my initial application. That's why you see it as ready for evaluations. The ones that they want me to still give to them is in waiting for initial documentation. That's why you have it as waiting for initial documentation. Whatever they want you to bring to them will be in waiting for initial documentation. Whatever is ready to be assessed will be in ready for evaluation. So you will see it this way, and when it is evaluated, you will see it this way too. So that means you have to provide them with all those documents, and once they get it, and you have to keep constantly sending mails to NNAS. My school, and you have to follow up with your school. My school sent my transcript. Did you get it? Send them a mail, give them a call, because sometimes they have a lot of messages, they have a lot of emails, they have a lot of things, they have a lot of pile of jobs. So you have to keep following up with NNAS, please. So this is how you monitor your progress. Now let us go back to my dashboard. Let's go back to my dashboard now. In this correspondence, and when you have a fresh application, ensure that you always check your correspondence at least once in a day, because that is how NNAS communicates with you. That's how they communicate with you. They'll keep communicating with you via this correspondence. You will see all the emails that they want you to attend to. Whatever they want to tell you will be via this correspondence. Then you also have test results. If you do any tests, like I did IELTS when I came here, the result is right there. If you want to contact NNAS, it is right there as well. You are going to fill out this part and then you have them contacted. Now let's go back to the dashboard and let me give you a now this is a summary of all we have spoken about today. Remember, you can apply to 2 nursing provinces at the same time, 2 regulatory bodies at the same time. Remember that if you want to check on your progress of your forms, you click on this place. And if you want to download your forms, fill up your form, you click on your newest application, click on the application number to show you the forms and everything. This is it now. Education, registration, everything you need to fill. After you have filled all this, and when you are filling, please, your first language is English language. Your first language is not Yoruba or Ebibio, Ifik, whatever, it's English. Otherwise, they will send it to write IELTS. Then you download the forms and then you are able to send it to NNAS. Just go back to dashboard. So I hope this helps somebody. If you have questions, please hit me up in the comment section. Don't make mistake. Please don't make mistake. Ask me any question. There's no question that is foolish. It's just that some people ask me really some question that I'm like, really? But there's no question that is foolish. Ask me this question. Last, we will laugh about it and we'll abuse ourselves and I will abuse the style like, but no, I'm just joking about that. There is no question that is stupid. I'll see you guys some other time. Let me know if you have questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Bye. Ifeoluwa Olufela is my name and I'll see you some other time.